Well, obviously, Dallas didn't want to move forward with one of the greatest young players that we've seen today. I wish the business of basketball could have been handled a little better. You would think a guy that 5 years in the league, 5 first-team All-NBAs would at least get the conversation like, hey, things are not going well. This could possibly happen. But, you know, he felt the same way I felt. When it went down, I actually had to look and make sure it wasn't April Fool's Day. So, I mean, I would have liked to have seen it done a little bit more respectfully. But this is what, and us three, we know this, you know this too, this is what we call the business of basketball. I remember the day they traded Patrick Ewing, and it made me say to myself, nobody is safe. Then Dominic, then me, then you. So it happens, but it's just very unfortunate. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on. He wasn't in shape, he was this, he was that. It's obvious that they didn't want to move forward with a 25-year-old superstar. But now, he's in La La Land. His jerseys went from number 6 to number 1. You know, there's a lot of speculation of can him and Bron play with each other. The answer is yes, of course they can play with each other. And it's going to be interesting. However, I think Dallas got better of the trade for the next 2 years anyway.
Trade deadline is Thursday, so there's a lot of rumors swirling. I only want to do this because you're not online as much as I am. The Athletic is reporting right now that Dallas dreams of also bringing in Kevin Durant and going Kyrie, KD, AD. I just wanted your gut reaction because I know you haven't seen that yet.
I haven't seen that, but I have seen reports that the Suns are taking conversations about Kevin Durant. So with the move that we don't have to pay our boy our Supermax, I'm sure they got a lot of money floating around. So if they're putting it out there, it may can happen.
Do you think every NBA star right now, because of this Luka trade, is suddenly like, I could get moved now? No one's safe. Unless your name is like Wemby, SGA, Jokic.
Man, they should be, but you just have to understand and realize this is the business of basketball. They're going to do what's best for them, so you have to kind of do what's best for you. Like I took a lot of flack of so-called sticking up for Jimmy. It's not I'm sticking up for Jimmy. It's they get to do what they want to do. How come we as players can't do what we want to do? So it's different. And one thing I can say about Mr. James, being in the locker room with him, he's a really good manager. He's a really good leader. So I'm sure he's going to sneak in conversations. And, you know, not come out and say you're fat, but hey man, instead of eating that cheeseburger,
do the Versa climber with me.
Why don't you try like a turkey? You know, so like he's really good at, you know, talking to people. And,
we solved it.
I'm just saying.
Turkey burgers for Luka.
Cheeseburger, we can Shaq, what?
That's awesome. I love that. The whole world when we heard about Luka-AD.
You got
competent sandwich.
Gotta trick him into the
I love that. Lettuce wrap, Luka. Lettuce wrap.
Listen, I'm just saying you're a great basketball player, but
you got to go to Air One on Saturdays.
Like we be trying to trick Chuck.
Eat a grape, Chuck.
Instead of eating that cheeseburger.